Now, amid the buzz of Ajit Pawar pulling off a 2019 stunt, that is joining hands with the BJP, his body language after Pawar's resignation decision has raised eyebrows. Take a look at this. Now, just after Sharad Pawar announced his resignation after being the NCP chief for 25 years, this has come as a major shock to the opposition. The big move by the Pawar has rattled the opposition as the next year's general elections are coming for. Veteran Trinamool Congress MP Saugata Roy has said Pawar's decision has come as a shock for the opposition. Listen in.
I'm rather shocked and sad at this development. I've known Sharad Pawar for more than 40 years now, and I think he's one of the most competent and complete politician in the country, and he was one of the leading lights of the opposition. So if he really sticks to his decision, opposition unity will get a shock, and his own party will also get a shock. I still hope that he will reconsider his decision.
And on the day when Pawar chose to step aside, West Bengal Chief Minister and Trinamool Congress Chief has given a call for all the opposition parties to unite for the next year's general election. Mamta says if the opposition unites, it will surely result in a change in power in Delhi.
देश में परिवर्तन होना जरूरी है। अगला इलेक्शन होगा परिवर्तन का इलेक्शन, जो 2024 में है दिल्ली में। तो 10 साल हो गया एक गवर्नमेंट कुछ नहीं कर पाया, खाली उसका इतिहास बदल दिया, उसका जुमला पॉलिटिक्स किया। हम सब अपोजिशन पार्टी को कहेंगे आइए एकजुट होइए, और एकजुट होने से आई एम श्योर that BJP will lose the power this time. There is no power in this earth who can overcome the people. People is the first choice and the last choice. And we are not the losers this time, we are the winners.
Now, not just the Trinamool, the JDU and the Samajwadi Party have hailed the efforts of Sharad Pawar to forge opposition unity. Both the JDU and SP say they will continue to follow the path set out by Pawar.
NCP के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष माननीय शरद पवार जी इस देश के सम्मानित नेता हैं। अब उन्होंने किन कारणों से इस्तीफा दिया है ये उनके दल का आंतरिक मामला है, लेकिन महत्वपूर्ण लक्ष्य यह है कि जो उनके द्वारा दिए गए मंतव्य हैं कि 2024 में देश के अंदर एक ऐसी उन्मादी हुकूमत जो लोकतांत्रिक मूल्यों को रौंद रही है, संविधान को रौंद रही है, तो पार्टी के कार्यकर्ता के रूप में तो अपनी भूमिका निभाने का उन्होंने वचन दिया है। तो हमारी उम्मीद है कि उनके मंतव्य, उनके आशीर्वाद इस देश की वैकल्पिक राजनीति में एक महत्वपूर्ण और सार्थक कदम ही होगा।
शरद जी ने जब ये फैसला किया है, जो जाहिर सी बात है कि भारत की संसद में जो उसकी मौजूद उनका ना होना, ये बहुत खलने वाली बात है, लेकिन हम समाजवादी पार्टी के लोग ये उम्मीद करते हैं कि 2024 में बीजेपी आरएसएस का जो ये पूरा अधिनायकवाद है, इसके खात्मे में शरद जी पूरे देश को एक रास्ता दिखाएंगे। जिस तरह से उन्होंने विपक्ष को एक करने की कोशिश करी है, माननीय अखिलेश यादव जी ने और शरद जी ने, इस तरफ एक बहुत बड़ा गठबंधन का जो पूरा एक आसार दिख रहा है, वो हमें लगता है 2024 में बीजेपी आरएसएस के सामने बहुत बड़ा बदलाव लाने में एक निर्णायक भूमिका निभाएगा।
Now, for more on this, we are being joined by Arunil, who has been tracking Maharashtra politics since decades. And Arunil, tell me one thing: what's the next move by the opposition? Pawar has stepped aside. Now, who will play Pawar's role?
Well, it wouldn't be a surprise that Sharad Pawar will only play his own role, because this is a kind of a 3D chess, like a resignation from the post of NCP that Sharad Pawar has undertaken. It basically, to a very large extent, checkmates the probable rebellion that Ajit Pawar was allegedly planning on the NCP. Now, Ajit Pawar himself has to convince the cadre that Sharad Pawar is still the leader. Sharad Pawar's supremacy within the NCP is very much evident. At the national level, the opposition parties, if there were rumors that Sharad Pawar's significance and importance was not considered by the opposition parties, all the leaders, all the parties from the opposition ranks are also wanting Sharad Pawar to come together with them. So this seems like, at least considering his seniority, considering his experience, this seems more or less like a masterstroke from Sharad Pawar. And he has basically said, Ajit Pawar, yesterday around 5:30 p.m. basically mentioned about the fact that Sharad Pawar is going to rethink about his decision and he may pull back his resignation.
Now, Aruni, as you stress on this point that yes, Pawar's nephew has said that Sharad Pawar might rethink. Is there any possibility that Pawar, roll back his decision and stays the NCP chief?
Well, one thing is clear that amongst the party cadre of the NCP, they recognize only Sharad Pawar. Everybody has been saying that without Sharad Pawar, the party doesn't exist. And without Sharad Pawar as well, there will be a massive tussle within the NCP between Ajit Pawar and Supriya Sule particularly to lead the NCP. There are other names as well like Jayant Patil and Praful Patel, but none of them command the kind of respect or seniority amongst the party cadre or at the national level as well, because the opposition leaders, the unity of opposition leaders that has been spoken of, when it comes to Maharashtra, they only look up to one leader, that is Sharad Pawar. They don't know any other leader from the NCP because none of them have been able to make that kind of a mark at the national level. So Sharad Pawar's resignation stays for the next 2 days, but what exactly the Maratha strongman basically decides, that will be very interesting. But his surprise resignation yesterday has clearly rattled the party workers. They have come out on the roads in support of Sharad Pawar. It is Ajit Pawar himself. When there were reports that he wants to align with the BJP, now he himself has to convince the party workers that Sharad Pawar is the main leader of the NCP and the protest by...
Well, right, Arunil, as you said, Sharad Pawar is the main face of opposition unity, and this remains to be seen what next unfolds in the Maharashtra politics. Well, for that, we'll